Will your heart and soul say yes? Will your spirit still say yes? There is more that I require of thee. Will your heart and soul say yes? Peace and blessings, rays of light. I am Oya, and welcome to the Oya Show. If you're tuning in, I know you are ready to shine like the star you are. So let's get right to it. Let me ask you a question. Are you resisting your dreams? I know that might sound a little silly, but if your dream was totally within your reach and even staring you in the face, would you go for it? I mean, completely? Why on earth would you resist it? Maybe you feel like your dream is so far away that you could never achieve it. And maybe because of this, you feel hopeless and have even given up entirely on pursuing a life dedicated solely to manifesting that dream that's living in your heart, your life's purpose. This might blow your mind a little bit, but it is the absolute truth that your dream is much, much closer than you think. Sometimes we're resistant to move forward and really go for it, especially when the dream we have is very near and dear to our hearts. If your mind is unwilling to move past the idea that your dream will never happen, you're in for a bit of a struggle. So let me ask you, what is your dream? Think about it. What is your dream? You got it? Now, why are you resistant to going after it? Take a deep breath. Let it out and really think about it. Doesn't resisting following your dream sound like the complete opposite of how your mind should really react? If this is really your heartfelt dream and life purpose, it seems like you would just charge ahead to the finish line with like no breaks or no nonsense, right? But before you beat yourself up, let me assure you that resistance to achieving your dream is a very human reaction. When we're faced with finally holding something so dear to us in our hands and our hearts, we often pull back. The thing that you love the most can cause you to turn away in fear. Let me ask you, have you ever had a friend who goes on and on about something she wants to do or he wants to do, but then just doesn't do anything about it? Maybe that friend even has all the excuses in the world about why that dream of his or hers is impossible. It's like even when an opportunity lands right in their lap, they don't do anything about it. Uh-oh. You're probably, or maybe you're thinking, that might be me. It could be. But pulling back is 100% about fear. When you see that precious dream of yours, that fear monster I often talk about starts telling you lies. If I write a book, it might be terrible, or maybe no one will care, and my dream of being a big author will disappear. I'm resisting moving on with my album because maybe people are going to judge me. Maybe it's going to be horrible. Maybe it's not going to be great. My dreams will be crushed. Or what if I go out on the audition? They could not choose me. What if I find out that I'm a bad actress and then I got to get a regular job? Well, my life will be over. So why not even try? Why not just get a job and not do any of those things, you think? All these thoughts spin around and we decide to protect ourselves by doing nothing. Now, these worries are normal and we all have them, but you still need to cut it out. I mean, be honest with yourself. Do you have what it takes? Because I'm going to go real deep with you to get clear, because I believe that you do. But you have to believe in yourself, or you are not going to be able to live out your dream. Most of the people I've coached throughout my career, and I will guess that most of the famous people you view as very, very successful, knew that they had this special something, even if they had struggles with the demons of self-doubt. They knew they had something. Do you? You're going to come up against rejection or disappointment. And there will be times you need to slightly alter your plans to move forward, but it's only temporary. Believe that you have the talent to thrive. You are a brilliant, creative being. So, this week's star point, I want you to break up with your resistance and embrace your dreams. What is holding you back? Why are you resisting? If you break up with your resistance, seek out the audience that will sing your praises and keep working towards your mission, purpose, and intentions, just like we talk about in the 5-star points for success. There is just so much opportunity for you to shine. Okay, so here's your star action. I know what I'm about to say. Yes, I want you to get out some paper, old school, and write down your dream. You can type it out if you want, but there's a flow of energy in the writing. I would love for you to write down your dream and even to say it out loud. It bears repeating because your dream is worth it. Now write down all those nasty fears that are stopping you from that dream, from living out that dream in your life's purpose, because I'm here to tell you that you can do it. Those fears, they're the only thing that is stopping you. And you are stronger than that. You are stronger than the fears. So this week, I want you to look at those fears on that page and look them right in the face and push them aside. Get rid of that pesky resistance and start going after what you really want in this life. So, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode, and I hope you share it if you feel that someone needs to hear this message, so that they can manifest their dream and live their life's purpose. So make sure you share, like, comment. I want to hear from you. I want to communicate with you. And remember, rays of light, don't let anyone or anything dim your light. I am Oya. Peace and blessings.